you have to work to be successful in this league.
They're going to have to work to guard Caitlin Clark in that beautiful pick and roll game. Caitlin Clark averaging about 27 points per game, leading the Big Ten in scoring once again. Caitlin Clark, her first points of the afternoon. That's a really fun matchup between her and Czinano today. Caitlin Clark behind the screen.
So much about Caitlin Clark surrounding her is her scoring ability, but that facilitating piece that she has to her game is what makes her elite.
That's maybe the hardest that perhaps doesn't get talked about enough. And Clark back on the floor, they repost, and Czinano capitalizes. Acrobatic, athletic, you run out of words to describe Caitlin Clark sometimes. Oh, what a tough drive from Caitlin Clark, adding on to that everlasting highlight reel of hers. 6 seconds on the shot clock for Iowa. They go down low, and Czinano. No points in the last 3 minutes and change on this end for Iowa. Caitlin Clark trying to change that, she does.
And Coach Green was furious with Mackenzie for not getting a hand up. Clark was on the logo. She's logo Clark for a reason. If she's on a logo, she's going to shoot it. She just understands space, finds the open gap, and lets it fly.
Caitlin Clark tried to throw it off Peebles. Peebles somehow kept that from going off her foot. Now back comes Cook. Wow, look at the handle. Today at the opposite end, Clark a quick answer.
I gotta catch my breath for a minute. My goodness.
2023 is off to a fun start, Megan McEwen.
Needless to say.
Cook's feeling it. You can tell. Got another one.
Cook is playing with so much confidence in this stretch.
Lopez the board. Cook with her eyes up, wants to go to the rim again.
And she's done it by getting to the basket, wants to handle the ball. Gets through to the defenders, finishes with her shoulders square towards the basket, so the angle goes with the contact. What a play from the transfer from Dayton.
Cook off to an excellent start in this one. Has been red hot over the past few minutes. Couldn't finish. Bostic back in, has another rebound. 4 seconds. Genesis Bryant notices it. 2 seconds. Got the shot off in time. Oh! Mini run here for Iowa. They're right back in it. Have trailed by as much as 13 in this half. Genesis Bryant, nice pump fake. Oh, what a pass! Bostic able to finish.
I'm pretty sure Bryant was looking like at the football field, nowhere near the basket.
The other way. It's a dime show this afternoon. Ultimately a foul called. And a couple of free throws coming up. It's been a passing exhibition.
I mean, the no-look pass we're seeing right now, the facilitating Genesis Bryant looks like at you and me, Jason, at the sports table, gets a cutting Bostic. And Caitlin Clark says, anything you can do, I can do better on the other end. But just a fantastic job by Bryant.
Loves having the ball in her hands. Wow, Caitlin Clark. Not a surprise, but it always just makes you sit back and put you in awe.
I mean, she was looking at her chops, looking at Shupill, knowing that at 6'3", Shupill does not want to be brought to the three-point line, and Clark just hit a step back in her face. Horn set, going high-low with the post players. As soon as one got the ball, the other dives. Ooh.
Bryant off the screen. Got fouled. Count that. Hopefully she's back. When she gets it, she knows what she wants to do next. Loves having the ball in her hands. Wow, Caitlin Clark. Not a surprise, but it always just makes you sit back and put you in awe. Then back at times in that third quarter, went 4-7 from deep. They go down low this time, which was the bread and butter in the first quarter with Czinano. There, Odin had plenty of room. That's enough room for Clark to knock down a three. Bryant, the NC State transfer, looping it up. Instead, they keep it here. here, and Czinano able to capitalize on it. Looked like she wasn't even looking at the rim. Trying to pull off the upset today. Gabby Marshall, excellent steal. Marshall in transition, couldn't finish. Caitlin Clark trying to clean it up and does. It's like a track meet, and as you said, Megan, whoever has the better pace in this one might win it. She's up to 24 points now. Still clinging on to that 4-point lead inside of the final 6 minutes of this thriller. Clark, a step back three!
That's her signature move. The step back to her left is what Caitlin Clark has been doing ever since she got to Iowa City. As a defender, you have to be ready for it.
She's up to 24 points and pressuring the basketball here. It's the fourth on Caitlin Clark. Clark being one of them. Tried to sneak a feed down low. Well read by Genesis Bryant. One possession game inside of 4 minutes now. Bryant making a two-possession game. Clark trying for a quick answer. Wow!
Theo, anything you can do, I can do better, trick.
Caitlin Clark bringing her bag of tricks into the new year. It's right back to a three-point game with a shade over 3 to play. Czinano couldn't finish. Good defense down low.
Good defense is the right play for Iowa to run. It's a shot that she makes a lot of the time.
Bostic's getting set to check back in to match up with her. Bryant turns the corner.
Bryant has been fantastic from the standpoint of scoring. My goodness, Mackenzie.
She's able to finish. What a swing. The usual suspects playing their best this afternoon. Clark, that's a tough three. Wow! Bryant tries to answer and does. Clark, a quick drive and a foul.
Gets blasted into the middle just by the one dribble Illinois took into the paint. That leaves an open three for Bryant.
Sometimes I just don't know quite how she does it. 13 points. Inside of the final minute. Clark, well short. Going back to Illinois.
And Illinois knows that it's coming now.
New coach on the Illinois sideline. That's played a key role. Now competitive they've been.
Illinois needs to switch everything.
Clark battling for it. We'll see what they call here as she collided with Cook.
All right. See Mikaira Cook coming off, gets the ball, and they're going to call it right there because Clark, it's a foul. She pushes Cook out of the way. That's the right call. Cook gets her hands up, smart defensive play, and then they get tangled up, but Clark grabs Cook and spins her around, and now she's out for the game.
I just love that you as a dad, you brought Gianna here today. You brought her to see the UConn ladies on their senior night. You bring your girls to see basketball. Why is that so important to you?
Well, it's important for them to see great basketball. And also just for the women's game in general, it's important to raise awareness about it, to have more women out there playing the game, and it's the future.